New York in your city, New York in your city,
New York in your city, New York in your city,
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Showtime.
What up, everybody? It's Showtime. Welcome to the Live Podcast. It's your host, The Real New York. Golf Out Legends Plug Connection in the building. Hit the button. We live. All right, y'all. All right, we live. For those that haven't been on here before, and I'm going to start off like this. Please smash the like button. Please tell another friend, share this live out. Let them know we live. My guy P is in the building. Also, not only is he in the building. Hold up. Hit the button again, DJ. Not only is he in the building, we're gonna talk about a lot of everything he got going on. We're giving him his accolades tonight here on the show, because that's what this podcast is about. Especially being we kept missing each other, crossing paths and whatnot. Then we finally got to chop it up in person and whatnot. And it was like, okay, yeah, we got to do this. I know y'all seen the intro stuff, y'all seen the movie. You haven't seen the Midwest Express movie after this, go and watch it right here on my channel as well. But now we're going to talk about that. We're going to also say this prayers for those that are going through anything in life right now. Trouble's not going to last always. Shout out to those that are recovering from the hurricanes that hit down from all the way from Florida all the way up to the Carolinas and everywhere else that it hit in between. My prayers and blessings go out to y'all as y'all try to recover during this hard time. Also, let me go ahead and say this as well. Also, for those that are new here, even those that have been here before, in the description, and I mean all the way in the description, you will see a link that goes to all his channels. Now, I already talked about getting the link tree, so he's going to be having that set up here real soon. But you definitely check out every one of his links. He's on TikTok, he's on Instagram, he's on YouTube. And man, we're trying to get everything blowed up on this thing, man. So make sure y'all go check it out and become a supporter of his movement. That part right there. No, they hit that bomb button one time.
Oh my God!
That part right there, yeah, hit that part right there. All right, let me go ahead and get to it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get this quick announcement, wait for more people to come through as I see people coming through. As y'all, for those that are coming on here, even if shout out my truck is in the building as well. I know they're gonna be coming through here, messaging me on Instagram. You can message me on Instagram, but if you want your message to go up, just send it right here on the YouTube, right the live chat, and I will put it up there just like this one's up there. That's this Showtime, because it is Showtime. I will make sure to put it up there. Okay, real quick, y'all. I know a lot of shows. People post stuff a lot about it. A lot of shows coming out for next year. This weekend, it is a show going this weekend because you got a classic going on in Alabama. If you've seen it on my Instagram, you've seen I posted up. Shout out my bro Stunner. Shout out to our bro Stunner. Let's put it out there like that. Shout out to our bro Stunner Reese, because he will be at this event, hosting an event as well during that time. Y'all see that I post flyer on Instagram, so make sure y'all go check it out. That part. All right, let's go ahead and get all the way to it. DJ, put the rest of the stuff up here. There you go. Put the band at the bottom and put this on there, put that on there, put the secret sauce on there. And let's go ahead and get ready to bring my guy here the right way. That part right. Without further ado, let's bring the man of the hour into the building, all the way out of Chi-Town. Man, doing the daggone thing, has been doing it out here for years. And I mean, doing it for years. I'm glad to have called him my friend, my brother from another mother to be on this show. But definitely got to bring him in the right way. Man, please give a warm welcome to my guy, P going hard in the building.
New York. Man, you know it.
What's good, my guy? What's good? Shout out to you, bro. And once again, to those coming in the building, I see more people coming in. Please smash the like button. You see in the description, you see all those links in the description. Make sure you become a supporter and check him out because he is here in the building. Yeah. That part right there. Also, before I get all the way going, shout out to Lynn's Lit Juice. You can catch them on Instagram, Lynn's Lit Juice, or on Facebook, Lynn's Lit Juice. That's what I'm sipping on night, straight out of Chi-Town. Being the night is about Chi-Town, I'm going to go ahead and talk all about Chi-Town tonight. I will be sipping this. As you see, I've had this since Midwest Fest. Actually, to think about it. Yeah. I got it right after all you. You know, shout out my guy, Fly Roy, and shout out to them because I've been supporting them for the last 4 years. I said, you know, let me get that, and I'm going to shout y'all on the podcast like I've been doing. Like I've been doing from the beginning. I got to get back to the old roots. That part right there. And also, for those that's tuning in, as y'all put comments up here, I will make sure to put them up here. Any questions you have, I'll make sure to put them up here. But I'm going to start all the way. Y'all, I'm not a journalist. I don't have any paperwork or nothing like that because all from the dome, because I want this to be genuine as possible. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I want to be genuine as possible. I can't believe January with 14 will be 5 years. Man, the grind don't stop, but we're going to start all the way from the beginning. Now, I know y'all don't like seeing me on here all the time because people always say, no, thank you. We want to see the guests on here. We want to see the guests. We'll get to that. I'll take myself off for a minute. But as y'all see in the background, that is all his stuff in the background is playing. But we're going to start all the way from the beginning. Yeah. And I mean all the way from the beginning. So, P, once again, thanks for taking time to come out here and celebrate with your brother because this is about you. This you're giving your flowers, your accolades right now on this show. That's what it's about.
I appreciate it.
And no problem, bro. Yeah. I'm going to start off all the way from the beginning. Now, you've been in this card game for a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
I done seen many whips come through here of yours.
Yeah, man.
And I want to start from what I know, but I don't know if that's going to do it any justice. I think I need to start way before that so people will know how long you've been in this game. And, yeah, I ain't talking about these 2 cards I see on there. It's way before that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should I go all the way back to, like, high school? Maybe somewhere along in there? Or should I go a little further ahead from there? Maybe about 10 years ago? I'm going to let you just kick it off.
Go back further than that. I mean, shit, high school, we had the little 2-door hoopty. I used to be riding that joint too. What I tell you, I had a 2-power acoustic 12s in there.
Oh, man. He said acoustic. Acoustic, yeah. He done went back.
15 years old. 15 because I had got the car before I got my license, but kids don't, whatever. So I got the car before I got my license there. I started there.
Hold on. Let's put a disclaimer. Y'all, he got for his license. He got to get ready to get his license. So don't sit up here and do that and just think you're going to go ahead and ride. You have your paperwork correct. Yeah, but I want nobody to come and say, well, New York said. No, we don't want that. But go ahead.
Yeah, I have my blue slip. So basically, I have my license. You remember they do the permit blue slip license.
Yeah.
That's how you do it here. So I had it. I was just waiting till I turned 16 to walk in there and get them the blue slip. They give you the license or whatever.
Right.
So anywho, yeah. So we can start there. Then I'm gonna tell y'all my second car was crazy. It was a '96 Impala SS. It was inherited down from my brother who passed away.
Man, my condolences, bro.
If you go on my YouTube, P_go_hard. It was a Sunday fun day. It was one of the first ones that I did. If you go up on there, you'll hear Dula. You'll hear Dula explain it. My brother was the one who basically, like, a lot of people thought they was taxi cabs and this and this. He really turned us on into the Impalas, and Dula even tell you up on. And then from there.
Hold on. Was that the green one?
No, it was black.
It was black. Okay.
Black. You will see that on mine because the picture really came from MySpace, but the picture is on Facebook too. It's on Facebook. You will see it. It was black with the clear tail lights, big old pipes. It was nice, especially at that age. It was like 17 years old, 17, 18. It did from there. It just went. It just took off. Cadillac, 2-door Tahoe. The Chargers came out, the 300. it really started going in. Because I was all the way in by then, you know what I'm saying? I had already worked at the sound shop. I had worked at the Swaparama for Quan. Everybody know Quan from Chicago.
Yeah, so, shout out to Quan.
Yeah, Quan, he owned Soundmaster. He used to own Soundmaster. And that's where my brother was working. He was working at Soundmaster. So that's how I met a lot of people in the car game. I met them early. I was young, met everybody early, different neighborhoods, different sides of town. Boom, and it went from there. So I was really, really big into sounds at that time at a young age. But then the more and more I come up, it was more so of, man, that looked nice. That looked nice. Then remember they dropped spinners and this and this.
Oh, yeah.
And it just started going from there. And then you just fall in love with it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in it ever since, man. I keep a couple cars now. A few, really. So.
Well, yeah, you keep quite a few.
Yeah.
So. For me,
I done trendsetted a couple of cars, you know. I didn't. Yeah, I done trendsetted a couple of cars. I done did some things like, all right, we can jump. We can go to the Hellcat. You know, when the Hellcat first dropped, I dropped the Charger.
That's why I came in.
Yeah, I say, look, I'm gonna tell you, look, true story. As soon as I bought my Hellcat the first day, the dealership went right to the rim shop, dropped the deposit down on the rims, because I say nobody gonna put no rims on no Hellcat. So the first one in the world, then you can look it up. It's dated. Go to Extreme Customs. It's dated. First one in the world on 24s on the Hellcat Charge. That was my black one with the Forgiatos on it.
Setting trends during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they first hit the scene. I was like, man, these are nice.
Yeah.
These are nice. The way they redid them. Then I'm like, 392's Hellcats. And believe it or not, y'all, I ended up with one of them. From somebody that didn't know what they was doing, ended up getting from all, put it back together. So I was out there in the game with it for a little minute behind the scenes. But I wouldn't even think about throwing rims on that car at that time. The car was so fast.
It was so fast. It was so fast, but I know how to drive. You know, not too my own horn. I know how to drive. So I even took it to the racetrack and everything. I raced the Hellcat on slicks. I beat him. That's on my YouTube too. Yeah, man. Yeah. So
man.
I had a ball. I had a ball with that Hellcat. Like played with it all before right now. Everything they doing right now, I did it with the Hellcat.
You already did it with the Hellcat.
Changed that color like 3 times. Yeah, man. It was a good time.
See, that's when I kind of came in the picture during that point in time. I was like, when I say y'all come in the picture, I mean I came in the picture seeing what he was doing.
Yeah.
Because it got my attention.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, he out in the place I hang out in, because I'm always in Chi-Town. Girls don't know I'm in the Midwest as well now. So I'm always out that way. So I'm like, you know, I'm seeing what he's doing, what he's doing. And I was like, okay. All right, I see what he's doing. All right. And the next thing I know, I see a Trackhawk. I said, dang, who Trackhawk is that? Because the only person I know Trackhawk's cool. They was like, nah, he got a Trackhawk now too. Like,
yeah, man. Yeah. The black joint with the sixes on there, Volanos, the peanut butter.
Yes.
Yeah. It was slamming.
I was like, with them Volanos looking good on that.
Yeah.
That's how you knew. You knew right then and then. You knew.
Yeah.
What it was.
I like cars, but I like my cars to look good too. So I'm gonna throw some rims on. It is what it is. Like I just kind of weigh it out on how I'm gonna do it. Okay, I ain't gonna go too big. I need a little bit of tire. Woo. That's just how I am. I want to look good, but like my old man, them always taught me and my uncles, they always say, fix the go before you fix the show. So I make sure it's good. You gotta make it look good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you know, I ain't no full-blown racer, so it's gonna look good. You catch me at a red light, I'm gonna show you a little something, and we gonna go from there.
Hey, that part. Okay, let me keep moving down the list.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna skip something. So just, bear with me on this one. Then next thing I know, I see a G body coming out of the shop, and I remember it was snow on the ground.
Yeah.
See, that's how I've been watching. It was cold. That money color right there, y'all see the background playing. I saw that, but I said, ooh.
Yeah.
I said, I like that.
Because when I was showing the steps I wasn't showing the car. I just showed like the brakes and stuff like that. Playboy did all that work. He did a
All right, shut up, Playboy Cheesy.
yeah.
Oh,
Shout out
hit the
Playboy
button. Hit the
Jeezy. Playboy Jeezy _ 3800.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah,
my guy,
shout
Playboy.
out to him. He did the suspension, but I wouldn't show the whole car. Or I showed a part of the car that was still wrapped. Because I threw a wrap on there on some quick stuff one time just to get it running for Father's Day. I wrapped it there, whatever. My son went to ride in it. Cheap wheels. We rode it on Father's Day, and that was it. So fast forward a year, sent to Playboy. Playboy, that would have been the first car. I'm going to tell you a story about the G-Body. It would have been the first car that came out of Show and Go Customs. Playboy called me, say, P, I'm opening up a shop. You ain't doing nothing with the G-Body.
That's how long ago this was.
Let me get it. I can just let me bring it here and I'll fix it up. Woo, and then there you go. I'm chilling. Nah, man, I really wasn't doing nothing with the car. Fast forward probably a year later, I'm online looking for a car. I had to remember I got this other car because it wasn't at my house. I said, oh, I got the other car in my cousin crib. Called Playboy. He said, finally. So I went and got the car. I said, man, I forgot I had it. My bad. I went and got the car, took it to Playboy, and the rest was history. As soon as it came from him, it probably came home for only 3 days, went straight to the paint shop. My guy Ant. And yeah, it's what you see now on them billets. I did that car as a strictly like a Chicago car. Simple, nice motor, big lip wheels, billets that is, Chicago ride billets.
Them billets.
Background.
Yeah.
Ramiro on the music. Custom Motorsport he did the interior back in 2014. Yeah, that is
10 years ago.
14. And that's what you get, man. A real clean G-body, real nice. I took the Rick Ross show, man. If y'all was out there, y'all seen it. It. That Rick Ross show right down the line with the rest of the Chicago cars. And yeah, that's it. I love that car. I don't even drive it like that. I love that car.
I know. I'm gonna have to come get that car.
Yeah, man. All you gotta do is bring that bag.
Woo, y'all, if anybody out there, I need to borrow some bags so I can go get it.
Bruh.
I know, bro. I know. Okay, so I was like, wow, man, he done did that one up. And even though Chicago style is my type of style because of the way it was sitting, the way that Wanda lid in the back was sitting. When I say Wanda back, the lips poking out in the back and tucked on. It's like everything was done right. And to know that history, if nobody knew, Playboy was opening up shop during that time, and he reached out to do that as the ground center point for what he does now.
Yeah.
Because he does so many cars now.
Yeah.
I like to sit here and name many cars he has done and done so much great work on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Playboy, man. Shout out to him.
Big shout out to Playboy.
Big shout out to him.
He come through in the clutch, and y'all know that. If y'all done been in Florida Classic, y'all know we always get there on Friday, Saturday morning. This is probably what you don't know, New York. Saturday morning early, you can catch Playboy doing house calls from probably 6 in the morning to about, I want to say 12. He do house calls just in case you had a problem with your car Friday night.
You know what?
Literally drive around and
I already know that.
Yeah. I got a video of it. I'm gonna send it to you.
I'm gonna tell you how I know. Not the last one, the one before that I went to.
Yeah.
But when I lived in Atlanta, I was going to all of them.
Okay.
So I was already here and I flew down there. I flew down to Atlanta and I said, man, I'm going down to Florida Class. I'm already here.
Yeah.
One of my partners down there. We were staying at Airbnb across from, I didn't really know them that well at the time. But shout out to Miss 75 Caprice.
Yeah, my boy Juan. Shout out to Miss 75 Caprice.
And we became cool later on after that, became friends after that and all that stuff. But this is like early.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I seen Playboy pull up, and I already knew who Playboy was. And somebody had an issue with a car, and he was out there on the ground fixing. I forgot what was going on, but he was out there fixing to the point I went out there and said, man, you need a hand with this next. And I got it. We doing this. I was out there holding the light, and I got that footage.
Yeah.
Y'all go look on, I brought from my old YouTube channel, this channel, go way back. You will see footage with me holding a light.
Yeah.
Holding a light. And as I'm holding the light so he could see.
Yeah.
To work on it. And 75 was out there. The 75 Brother was out there. Shout out to Whisper Doc, he was out there.
Shout out to Doc.
I can't remember who I was out there, but I just remember them. And we got whatever.
I was with them every time. We even stayed together. We all had the crib together, everything.
Man, so to go back that far.
Because we was out there. We was out there, and Playboy get us together. He'd get everybody together, make sure everybody cool. Then we shower and everything, boom, and then hit the street.
And yeah, and I was out there hanging with y'all during that time, and I was like, yeah, I live in KC now, this, that, and the third. And that's when I ran the stunner, and I said, yeah, I'm coming up to y'all thing in Chicago for this and that and this and third. I forgot who was throwing a show. And I was like, yeah, next year I'm going up there for that, blah, 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 blah. And man, shout out to my guy Tanner Salute in the building, Dan Tanner in the building, celebrating that 20K that he just hit. If y'all don't know, he is responsible. He's from out of Chi-Town, one of the best producers in Chi-Town. Folks that do not know, he's responsible for this, what you hear right here.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
My man sent me a whole intro that blew my mind 4 years ago. You know that was 4 years ago? You sent me that? When I first started, he just came out with it out of nowhere. And I was like, that was it. Okay. Yeah, we doing throwback. Shout out to Drayson in the building. Y'all please smash the like button. Y'all could have smash the like button in the description. You see all the information in the description. Please, 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 please. Please, please, make sure y'all check out my man. Because P going hard is in the building.
Yeah, indeed.
Now, yeah, time flies, man. I was like, damn, that was 4 years ago. We're going to celebrate 5 years on this podcast coming up. Yeah. So let me keep going. Let me stay in that same wave. So, okay. I see the Monte Carlo. I see it getting done. Next thing I know, I hope I'm not skipping any cars. I see this Impala come out.
Yeah.
And when I see it, I said, okay, it looks good. All right. Them doing work to us. So I said, okay. My thing is, I said, I know he's finna probably go to Playboy, get the rear done, get all that tucked right to do this. I saw the trunk action done. I saw the interior. I said, now, I don't know if Diego did shot Diego. I don't know who did what. There's so many people out in Chi-Town that do so much good work. So I was sitting there trying to name everything from everybody, but I'm watching the whole process go along. Yeah. And y'all, I'm just going off memory because he had it on it who did what. And as I'm looking at him put this car together, next thing I know, I hear it run. I said, why somebody got a little whistle in it? I thought it was my phone. Kid you not. I thought it was my phone, right?
Cold or something, yeah.
I said, my phone? I said, no, I know that sound. You done pro-charged that thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So I know you was putting up steps and stuff of everything that you're doing to the Impala.
Yeah.
Please explain to the folks what gave the motivation for the Impala.
So the Impala period, if you don't know, like I say, my first one was inherited by my brother. So that's my favorite car, 96 Impala. So I actually bought the car. When I bought the car, it was already painted that color, and it had the interior. But it had some 24-inch out rods, and it had the factory motor, the LT1.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something that if you've been in Kansas City for a while, that's where the car was painted at, and the interior was there. It's either called, it's on the back of the car still. It's either called Family and Friends or Friends and Family.
I know exactly who did that car.
That's who painted that car.
Ah, they right up the road. They right here up the road.
Yeah, it's still on the back of the car.
You know what? I didn't even notice that on the back of the car.
Yeah, it's still, they little stickers still on.
I remember the little sticker. It never dawned on me, but yeah, they right here in KC.
Yeah, in KC, yeah.
I mean, right here. I mean, y'all like right up the street.
So, fast forward, only thing I would do is change the wheels. From the Alrods, I went to Volanos. From Volanos, I went to Savini's, which is almost my favorite rims that I had up on there. I done took it to Atlanta, the Classic. That car had been everywhere. So what happened was I always wanted to do an LS swap. Didn't care to do a basic one. And I wanted my car to be reliable because this was one car. If you know anything about a 96 Impala, technically speaking, you only need wheels and music. You could start that car. Man, I done drove that car out of town to Naptown and St. Louis, stuff like that. On the rims with the AC on. 90 degrees out. Riding smooth like a Cadillac, just riding this car. So I was real like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That part.
In Atlanta for Wills by Wade. I believe that was his first show, I want to say, or maybe his second.
Sorry, Wills by Wade.
Shout out to Wills by Wade.
Right there.
And one of the guys from Hill Red, check by check, he pulled up in his El Camino. And when he pulled up on us at that gas station, and I heard that pro charge, I say, how you like it? He say, P, I'm finna tell you like this. This is my first time driving the car. I picked it straight up from the motor man, took it straight to Pooh, straight from Pooh to on the trailer and brought it down here. Pooh is the interior man, Ill State Customs. Shout out Pooh.
Shout out Pooh. I know who he is.
So I say, so this your first time driving? He says, it's my first time in Atlanta. I say, make sure you hit me at the end when we get back home. I'm gonna ask you something. He hit me like, what you want to ask me? How was your car? How your car do? It did great, P. You saw me all on the highway doing this, burnouts, woo, woo, woo. Oh. I finally found out who I want to do my car. Send me that information. And it went from there. He put me on the phone with dude, talked about everything, discussed everything, dropped the deposit off, dropped the car. And from there, the car went from literally night and day the next time I started that car. And it was a feeling like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. And if you remember, I did both cars at the same time, the Monte Carlo and the
Yeah, that's why it had me confused.
That's when you seen the Trackhawk and the Benz and stuff like that. During that process. Like every time I got a problem with every time one of the cars in the shop or something, I go by, I kind of feel that void. Like when the Hellcat, when I had the accident when the old man hit me, I went that blue Trailblazer with the 6s on it. All the music. All right, cool. But that's how I am. So when I got that Impala back, man, night and day difference, man. Night and day. Switch the wheels up. Everything done from the motor, suspension, the trunk, everything, the digital dash, man, that car crazy. That car crazy. Real crazy. It's in quadruple digits to the rear wheel. Easily, too. Easily. So, it's a nice car.
Y'all stay tuned because hopefully, I ain't saying hopefully, I'm putting my mark on it. This spring coming up for next year for 2025, spring, summer, whichever one. I'm going to get a ride in it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to get a ride, get a feel. I'm going to do a whole riding vlog because I'm starting to do some riding vlogs for next year that I'm going to end up doing. And that's what I'm going to do. All I know is when it was at Midwest Fest.
Yeah.
And you pulled off. I said, yeah, and y'all see the footage on here. That's my footage where you see him pulling off. Then he hit it real quick and get off of it. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, especially for a 96 Impala. You know, they mainly do like the regular swaps. They don't do nothing too crazy in them cars. But I said, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just go all the way. Because I'm gonna report with it and have to put it in the shop again. I didn't like that it was away from me all that time. I'm not gonna lie to you. That it was at the shop all that time. Even my cousin was telling dude when he met him, like, man, I'm surprised cuz ain't tripping, man. His car ain't been away from him that long. That's his baby right there. He loved that one. Now the other ones, whatever. And I'm like, man, when I got it back, man,
it was worth the wait.
It was worth it. It was worth it. Still worth it. It's in the garage. I love that car.
I know I like it myself. I ain't telling a lie. It's one of my favorites, 96. I think 94, 95, but that 96 is just something.
It's something.
It's something that I wanted years ago. And my dad, rest in peace to him, he knew that's what I wanted. He said, "You bring the car?" I said, "No, I want that."
Yeah.
No, I want that. I want that. I ain't gonna give y'all my age when I graduated, but it was around the millennium time, and I'm just gonna say I wanted that. That's what I wanted, and it's still on my list to get. And y'all stay tuned. It's gonna happen. I got some other stuff that I'm working on. P know what I'm working on, so just
definitely.
that's what I'm working on. That's
Oh.
gonna help me get all that and do stuff what I want to do.
Oh.
As far as that.
I even had a model car when I was younger. That model, you probably had one that was an orange Impala SS with the spinners on it.
It's sitting right. I got a thing down here in my studio with all my cars.
Yeah.
The orange one's sitting right there. The black one's sitting right there. It's another one that I painted myself because I paint cars and whatnot. Still do for myself and for a few others. That I got candy painted right there. I had some candy paint left over and took that whole thing to a shell and painted that whole thing with a big sprayer.
Yeah.
And it's sitting right there. My kids get mad. Oh, Daddy, can we play? Nope. Can't play with that. Nope. Don't touch that. Nope. But that ain't right. Nope. Yeah, it's my bubble Impala sitting there, man. Everything's sitting up there. That 61 bubble sitting right there.
Yeah.
They all just lined up across that I done did because I was like, hey, until I'm able to do what I want to do, you know, it's my hobby right here until I'm able to get what I want to get. Don't get it twisted, y'all. I do got a few old schools. Got that to do, sitting on sixes still and a few other things, but I got some things I'm working on that's going to help me take those to a whole nother level. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. But it's ain't about me. It's about P going hard. Shout out P going hard in the building. It's about him, man. Hit the button.
Thing I say, that won awards over the years.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. Like a lot. Every time when I bring it out, period, every time I switch the wheel, this new setup, man, it all best bubble. It's, man, I love the car. That's one that I know I'm keeping forever. Period. So when I'm a billionaire and stuff, I'm gonna be like, this the one that was with me right here.
You know what's so crazy? I met a guy that was like that years ago, way before he got his, and when he got it, that was one car he never wanted to let go, and he finally did. And when I say his name, y'all gonna really trip out because I was there when he bought it. Shout out to Percy Miller, Master P himself.
Oh, word.
I was doing bodyguard security work during that time. I was just starting it during that time. And he was at the place buying it. And literally when he bought it, that's when he took it and remixed to a whole nother level. Yeah, that was one car he said he never wanted to sell because that would represent this. It's just that car. And he was on it before a lot of people was. He said, this is that car.
Yeah.
And I remember Pastor Troy, he went and got one. A few people had one. Ludo had one. There was a lot of people that had them.
I know they had them because I liked them so much. Dale Earnhardt had one. I know them all. P car was in Foolish. And you could barely see it at night. Man, I watched that part over 100 times though. I say, man, look at that Impala, man. It's doing something tricky. I couldn't tell it was changing colors. I'm like, it's doing something tricky. I can't tell what it's doing though. And my cousin like, yeah, I think it's changing colors. I'm like, nah, hell no.
They have a convenient paint job on. I remember when I seen it come out and it had the rims when it pulled off. And because I did the security for the video shoot for man, I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit. Rerun type whips every day.
Yeah.
I did that video shoot. I was one of the security people on that shoot. And he just kept doing the ride by.
Yeah.
He wanted to catch that and to see that thing riding, changing colors. And y'all, that was real. When them people stand on the corner that was real looking at it, they wasn't paid. That was real. He was coming out of, you turn in a parking lot.
Yeah.
And they caught him and was looking. The chicks was really looking. The dude was trying to pull the chicks like, and they was just looking. I was like, that was not improv. That was real deal.
Man. Yeah.
So yeah, I understand what it does. It does a lot. I'll tell a lot of people I know that got them. Shout out to my girl Letty, because she got one called Keisha, got 96.
Oh yeah, Letty got yeah.
Shout out to her, man.
Shout out to Letty.
Shout out to her. What up, Kelly B. Ryan? Y'all please shout out to Kelly B. Ryan in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash the like button when we're in the building. So P, I know they're politics, so that means I might have a chance to get the MC from you then.
Yeah, MC, yeah.
But somebody made a comment on here.
Yeah.
They said, man, it's throwbacks, but now P riding Lambo every day.
Oh shit. Yeah, I just heard they 2 days ago too. They like, hey, you don't bring the old schools out no more. The weather too tricky. Weather tricky, man. So yeah, you got a little Lamborghini Urus.
I like how you say little.
Nah, I said Lil.
Bruh.
He said little years. Speaking of that, shout out to my bro CJ32s, our bro CJ32s.
Yeah, big shout out to
People,
CJ. That's my
shout
dog
out to him,
right
man. Owe him so much that's why when y'all seen the video, I had to buy him when he wanted that lemonade he wanted, y'all. I said, I got you, bro, because he does so
Oh, we
much.
was in Naptown, yeah.
Yeah, because he does so much. People still mess with me about that. Did you really buy that?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I did. You see it on there. You see me
Yeah.
handing the lady the card. I had it covered up. I said, yeah, I did that. I said, that's my guy.
Yeah,
Bro, from another mother. I said, he's done a lot for me behind the scenes, and P knows because P been around him as well, you know.
yeah.
And my thing is,
old
you know,
footage of me and CJ. I got some old footage of me and CJ. Multiple cars. The Impala too. The Impala, I forgot. I think I had the Volanos at the time. I got some footage when he had that green Camaro with the floaters on it, with the green floaters on it. I got some footage with them two cars. The Impala in that car. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back even further than that. And I didn't realize I had this footage. And I put up as a throwback and tagged him in it too at that time. I got footage when he had the Charger on 8.
Yeah.
Shout out to somebody I knew that knew of somebody that knew him. And I can tell you a lot. It was so long ago, I thought he's from Florida.
Yeah.
Because I was shot. He said, no, I'm from here. I said, this is how they ride in Florida, so I ain't never seen this up here.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I was like, what is that? That's down south.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I came from Atlanta to up here after New York, so me seeing that, I was like, oh, okay. Doing the daggone thing. And like I said, once again, shout out to CJ, man. Hit the ball. Give him his flowers accolade. Shout out to him and hit 1 million as well.
Yeah.
But I definitely got a shout out to you. I got to experience something with you during Midwest Fest, and I want to save it for this time when more people came in. And y'all, when I tell y'all what I'm going to tell y'all,
yeah, for sure.
It was me. I hate to say me first, but it was me, you. Shout out to Fish. Shout out to Catfish.
Yeah, it was Catfish. Yeah.
DJ, salute CJ. Salute to Marty Marr. Marty Marr was standing there. And I had just finished doing stuff with him because y'all stay tuned. Marty's coming to the show too. Stay tuned for that. He's coming. We were sitting there talking. All of a sudden, right when I finished filming, we get ready to win like it's something to eat. You just grabbed your phone. I don't even want to say it all because I want you to say it.
Yeah.
It happened at that moment while we were
I had got an email on the other phone because that's the one connected to the YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was like, congratulations, you now monetized, submit your woo. I'm like, damn. I'm like, hey, this just happened. I turned it to everybody like, this just happened.
I know. We like, what? Man, we were partying and celebrating.
Like, already? Because I only been doing it a few months. It was big for me. I really had a ball that day after that.
Trust me, that is big because it took me a while. The 10 on here, he'll tell you I had over 100,000 views before my count got to where it needed to get to at the time. But man, to see that that happened and it happened genuinely and while we were right there.
Yeah.
At the show to celebrate, I said, man, let's celebrate, man. We were celebrating, having a good time like we hit the lottery. And I was like, man, I'm happy for you finally hit it. You did it. I said, hey, you come to the show. And then you were still so happy. Y'all, he was still so happy. And as I'm sitting there filming, he said, man, shout out to New York, man. I'm coming to the show, blah, 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 blah. I said, y'all, reason why he was so happy because he had literally just found out.
Yeah.
Literally just found out that he had got the papers to basically do some things with YouTube. That's all I got to say.
And if you follow me and know me, everybody know that Midwest Fest is my favorite car show.
It's definitely one of mine.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out
my
to
favorite car show.
in the crew.
Car show, not car and race show, just car show is Midwest Fest. Everybody know that. Everybody. I can't wait to go to Naptown. Period.
Man, I was so excited to go.
I got a routine. I usually leave, wait till the next day, go to Country Kitchen. Well, this time, since we got there early.
I did not get to go there. I'm so mad I didn't get to go.
All right, so let me tell you what I did since we got there early. You know where they had us park the trucks at, right?
Uh-huh.
I did Uber Eats Country Kitchen. Dude brought it right to the gate for me. I got it and went in my truck and ate it.
See,
Hey,
that right
you brought it right to the gate. I'm like, pull right here by this gate. I'm like, you don't see the tree? Like, I see it. I'm like, this me. You got it. Win the truck at 8. So I got
Oh man. See,
yeah, man.
I missed all that. I've been there once, but it wasn't when I was there for Midwest Fest. It was there when I was there for Motorcycle Club. Went to their annual that was there in that town. And right off 65. My thing was that's when I got introduced to there, and I see, y'all, I gotta come back here.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a chance to get it. For one, I was supposed to get there early Friday, but that storm hit. It went from me supposed to be there. My GPS said 2:30. I'm like, plenty of time. But go there, do this, do that. Man, hit the bruh button.
Bruh.
Hit it again.
Bruh.
Hit this button.
No.
Bruh.
That storm hit. I didn't get there till 9:30, bro. 48 miles from the hotel, and I had to sit because the weather was that bad. Traffic was already heavy, but the weather was that bad. Man, Grace's man, look, he's laughing. Look, I can laugh at it now, but I was mad. I was like, I done left early to get here. It said 2:30. But it was so bad you couldn't see. I couldn't see past the windshield. You couldn't see because part of the hurricane, that first hurricane, had tip of it had hit Indianapolis right at that moment during that time. Like it was like it was like going on 2:00 and it got dark like it was midnight.
Right.
It went from the sky looking funny to that. I could hear tornado sirens going off, my phone going off. I said, let me just make it up here to this next exit. And it's a long stretch on 70 once you cross over, before you get to where I said, Love gas station, 6 miles. Let me just get there. That's 6 miles. It took me almost 45, maybe 50 minutes to go 6 miles.
Crazy.
People was off the road. And then when you got to underpass, it was bikes in the underpass. And I'm driving. I said, dang, I keep going. Ain't no room. 18-wheelers. I'm like, man, splashing water. I saw somebody spin out and somebody flying past me. They said, no, I seen they lights facing me, and they just went on in the ditch. And I just looked at them. I kept driving my little 5-10 miles an hour, my flashes on, because you couldn't do nothing. What up, that's in the building? You couldn't do nothing. Mother Nature was something. And I was like, yo, this is bad. I know down there they got hit worse. This just the tip of it hitting here. The wind had picked up, the temperature dropped, and it went back warm again. And I was like, oh, God, man, let me just get off this road. But then when I got to the gas station, I'm sitting. I said, man, let me get out and give me something to drink. I get out, had my New York City shirt on and hat on at the same time. No, I had the shirt on. All of a sudden, somebody, yo, New York City. I don't even know who the people were. Shout out to them. They came when we take pictures with them. I was a celebrity. It made me feel good, though, for a minute. But I was mad because I had to sit at that gas station because we couldn't go there. It was to the point a cop came out and told us we had to get out of our cars because we were all parked in the underpass. He said, look, it's like a tornado might hit. They already calling this and that and this other siren was going on. Y'all might guess we had to literally get out, go around to this building at the gas station. That's how bad it was. It was horrible. But nobody stuff got damaged from sitting out there, but it was just horrible.
Yeah. To be stuck up in it like that,
to be stuck and I couldn't make it. No, I said, man, I did all this to get here. I'm glad I ain't wait till later on to leave. I really would have been stuck. But Midwest Fest is one of my favorite shows to go to. Shout out to Shane O'Matic. I missed the old place it was at. But having it at fairground was cool. Stuff got dusty, but it was cool. Yeah. Everything went well. Had a great time.
Yeah.
As always.
Beautiful time, man. Like I say, for it to happen there, it was just like, damn, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
And shout out to S. Johnson Photos and so many others. I got there early and Shannon Man needed help moving stuff. They saw me because I walked to the gate. I said, hey, what time y'all letting people in? Okay, well, I'm just going back to put on the AC. Shane saw, hey, Neil, come on.
Yeah.
Help me move because they was still moving stuff out the way. I said, I'll help you. Just help move stuff with the golf cart moving there. And that's how y'all got the early footage because they weren't even open yet. And I was just in there just filming.
Shout out to Cam and Shane, man. They always show love.
Always good. I was glad to see them, and they was glad to see me.
Early days of these car shows, man. I met Cam and Shane at Stunt Fest.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
yeah,
Shout out to MJ the Stunt Man with Stunt
yeah,
Fest.
definitely. Oh man, especially
That was my
early.
show to go to
Oh,
because
yeah.
I watched, and I explained it on so many times. I know y'all probably getting off topic. Bear with me. I lived in Atlanta. Stunt Fest actually started in a parking lot down from my house
Yeah,
when I was living there at the time. Down there off the other side of Glenwood, all the way down the side, there was a park down. That's where it started. And it went from there, from a park, on Sundays, to a parking lot, to this, to the rest. I watched it grow.
you watched it grow.
And how Midwest Fest was, that's how that is. It's the same thing. You had to go to that show.
Man,
And y'all see, it's all that old footage on my thing. I kept telling my brother from New York and everybody else, all my folks in New York, yo, y'all come down. So finally one year I got them all to come. They came, man. Let's see what this about, man. This can't be like this, but we driving to it. I'm pointing at trailers on the interstate we passed with cars. It was like, I said, they saw. They said we never seen 18 with that many old schools on. I said they going where we going. We get
Speedway.
we jump off. We get to Terra Boulevard. This is back. MJ, you need to bring it back to the Speedway, man. Bring back Speedway. That way down the country. We get on Terra Boulevard. We see that's all you see. And he was like, dang, this is 8 o'clock in the morning. I said, we need to get there early. This is why we rolling like we rolling.
Yeah.
They in the car filming everything that's passing by. We passed. I said, no, wait till we get there. We got there, seeing what it was, and they just couldn't believe how big it is. And I told them, this is one of the biggest ones. I said, there's some others. This is one of the ones I said, I always send y'all footage back for. Believe it or not, y'all, I used to post stuff on my old YouTube channel and just send it to them so they can watch it. I wasn't doing it for nothing else. And then I realized I'm getting these emails. You can be this and that. What is this? I thought it was getting no time to come find out it wasn't.
Right.
But there's a lot of shows that go on, and y'all, I don't want to name all because somebody gonna get mad. No, you didn't name my show. Why you didn't name?
Bruh.
And I don't want to do that, but it's a lot of shows. And y'all know the shows I'm talking about for those that know. But you know what? Forget that. We're going to name a couple of them. Playboy Jeezy. I can't miss his show. His show is always something. I can't miss that.
That sounds go.
Rick Ross. I can't miss that.
I
can't miss that. Ross can't miss.
Everyone.
I know you was parked not too far from me last year. I said, wait a minute. You with the whole. I said, hey, way over there, because I was where all the bikes because I had my bike, my whole setup.
Yeah. I had the Impala out there last year. Yeah.
Yep, I remember. Okay, I'm going off the top of my memory, y'all. I can't forget my boy Bags. I can't miss his show.
Yeah.
Robson Brothers, when they started his show, I can't miss that, but I ain't seen nothing about that in a minute.
Midwest Connection. No, it's here next year, 2025. We back. Midwest Connection car show. We back.
I can't miss that. I gotta somehow make that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I know my guys from Individuals here in KC, that car show, because they bring everybody. They bought Playboy there that year, and that's when Playboy finally saw my deuce during that time. Cause that's here.
Do the Midwest Easter show. My boy Jay and STL.
Can't miss that because that's right up the road. That's 3.5 hours up the road. That's nothing.
Yeah, Oktoberfest for Jay a couple weeks ago. That's where I was just at in St. Louis.
I saw that and I missed that. What was that? I had something going on, so I couldn't make that show.
It was nice. I finally had St. Louis fried rice. It was beautiful.
What?
Oh man, Jay laid it out for us. He laid it out for us, man. Yeah.
Man, I wish I could have made. I had something going on that weekend. That's why I couldn't go.
See, we telling y'all this stuff, man. For those, I'm telling y'all, this car world is very different. I know y'all probably thinking, it ain't nothing but just some car. Man, it's fun. It's DJs out there playing music. It's music coming from cars, but it's mainly a DJ. Good weather, good scenery,
good food. Let's talk about the good scenery, though.
It's very good scenery.
Oh my God!
Hey, yeah.
Ooh, boy. If y'all see my videos, y'all seen it. The videos don't do it no justice. I'm telling you that right now. Some of it I couldn't get, and some of it I couldn't post. I was like, I ain't trying to get dinged.
Nice.
But especially that chick that bent over in front of me. Yeah. Hey man, you keep bent over. I can see all of it. She bent over again. Catfish said, "Do you see us?" He started stuttering.
Yeah, like it's fun, man. Even like, man, all these shows. That's why when Rick Ross his first show. I say this one I'm gonna do. So my birthday is in May 23rd to be exact. His first show was around that time. I did 3 cities for my birthday. I said, skip it. I got some time from. I ain't had nothing for that weekend, but I was going to Dominican Republic or something on that Tuesday. I said, well, I can go to Rick Ross show, but I don't have to take a car. This is his first show. Probably ain't gonna be much. A lot of people complain about the price. Whatever. That was one of the best shows I've been to.
You know what? People complain about the price, but
That
for those that haven't seen the footage I put up last year, I couldn't make it this year because I had some family stuff going on that I had to take care of. But I'm at the next one next year. But when I went, I vlogged everything, and I went live. Ross came to my tent. When Boss came to my tent, as I was setting up, when he looked at my bike, that's when he tried to buy my bike. Because I know Freddie, so me and Freddie was chopping it up.
Yeah.
And Ross remembered me after I started talking about security days and whatnot. He remembered some of the stuff during that time. But he really chopped it up with everybody out there. I told him, and I kept telling him, I don't know too many people. Y'all see the footage with me in the crowd. It started off, I wasn't even in the crowd when he was rapping the songs with all his folks from top five.
Yeah.
I was down there because I was talking to, oh my God, I'm messing up his name. I was talking to Grandma's Baby. I was talking to I forgot the other guy's name that was down there. I was talking to them because I used to go to all the Florida shows and I hadn't seen them in a while. And they said, no, I felt a tap on my shoulder. They were playing music kind of, and it was him. And he pulled me to the crowd as I'm filming and grabbed my whole phone out of my hand and was doing this.
It was going crazy.
And I was like,
yeah,
I'm live on Instagram. Everybody's like, yo. And then I switched to just film. I said, no, y'all gotta wait. I gotta film this. Y'all gotta wait. Instagram, I gotta go. Click. And I just started filming because I wanted to edit that footage and put it in.
Yeah.
But the footage y'all see with him doing that, he pulled me into that and he was showing everybody mad love.
Man, love, man. That's what it be about.
And not only just that, remembering everybody. Like, he gave me an interview and I'm mad they made me take it down. He gave me an interview that Friday. Shout out to Earn Your Leisure because Earn Your Leisure went right behind me. He gave me an interview during that time. And I didn't think he was going to give it that long. Shout out to Camera Guy Boo. Shout out to all of them that hooked that up for me. And after he did that, he remembered me the next day. You think, man. He shouted, what up, New York? As I was walking by, I'm turning and looking around. Up here. I look, hey! That's Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And then when he came down, saw me, he remembered that. Shout out to Flower Trendsetter in the building. He remembered that. Roy, you remember this? Still sipping it. But he remembered everybody, showed everybody love. It didn't matter what you had that going on. He just wanted to celebrate whatever you did.
Yeah.
What it took for me to get down here, when I told him this and that. And then for that next day, for him to come to everybody that was selling stuff and buy stuff. And I made 2 shirts that I gave him. And y'all, for those seen the video, I gave it to him. Then he said, what did you? I said, I got more shirts, and I had all the Miami colors. He said, I said, they all your size, all 3XL. You know what? I know what you wear. We wear the same size. He said, okay. He said, how much for them? I said, donation, go to my kids' education. He said, I'll take them all. Freddie, what size you wear? Give one Freddie. I said, gave one to him. Gave one to the other person. Gave one to this other camera guy that was standing there. He told me to gave one to one of the security guys that was standing there. And he cashed me out. Did me well, but that wasn't even just the highlight. The highlight of it for me was that I started getting hit up a week later, exactly a week later. And I had just lost somebody, so it was really joyful that somebody hit me up and said, yo, Neil, you see this? I see what? Send it to you. Ross was doing the interview wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
And then said, yeah, shout out to New York City. Y'all check out his podcast. Man, I got up like we made it. We made it because he went walking around with, he was sitting there with it on. And I said, am I seeing things?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm seeing things. That ain't what it is. I'm seeing, And then the more I kept looking, that's the shirt I made for him because it got his picture thing on it. And then when the interviewer asked, he said, shout out to New York in your city, blah, 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 blah. Check out his podcast. He's doing great things. Then he shout out Slippery Soap. Shout out Slippery Soap as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to him and other, stuff like that. And I was like, yo, he just gave me a whole plug. He just gave me a whole.
Yeah, he gave you your drop. That was it. Boom.
I said, I done made it, y'all. I done made it. I done made it. Shout out to Lost Jerry in the building. Lost Sussy in the building, man. 32 gang in the building. Shout out to everybody. Shout out in the building. Fly all the way to Fly Roy. Lost Jerry in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash the like button as y'all come in the building. And y'all already know in information, got all the description stuff and information. Hit the button, Okay. Sorry, y'all getting off top. We sitting up here chopping it up just like we were chopping up on the phone.
We was on car shows. Got to shout out Midwest Mayhem, my boy Leo.
Yes.
That, the ink, the Shy Ink, all the Impalas and Caprices.
The whole Shy Ink.
Right there.
All of them. That is all of them. Because they showed me so much love,
man,
when I was filming their stuff at a show. I can't remember what show that was so long ago.
Yeah.
Y'all, this when I was going to show every weekend. Every weekend I was at a show. When I say show, I don't mean here in Kansas City. I was Chicago, here,
shows every week.
Indy, Michigan.
Yeah.
I was coming home and turned out going right back out. And they showed me so much love. So shout out to them. Yeah, we talking about shows. All the stuff for classics.
Yeah,
every classic. One Alabama, classic, Florida classic. I know y'all missed some shows. Y'all seen all the shows I posted up.
We got
shout out to Renee, her show. So many other shows.
Whisper Way, Velt Boy.
Whisper Way, Velt Boy. Oh man. Oh my God, I can't forget Velt Boy right up the road.
Yeah, I went to Velt Boy first show too. It was so lit. It was so lit.
When I was there, I did a turn and burn that day.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy with the vet.
Of course, shout out to Stunner Reese. He just
Jam.
Stunner Jam. Now he doing Boss Chevy Wars.
Yeah, Stunner Jam. Shout out to Sugar Man on that. Best show. I remember his show was at Kankakee down there, and it rained.
Yeah.
I remember it rained. What else I missing? I know I missed some other shows in between. Y'all, please don't charge to my heart, charge to my head, because I'm trying to remember off the top of my head all these shows. But it's so many.
A lot of them.
There's so many. Shout out to Easy Money. Yeah, shout out to him in Michigan. Shout out to Easy Money for his show. Shout out to CO Larry for his show. Shout out to my folks in Memphis for all the shows y'all throw.
Yeah, in Memphis.
Because I go to those. Shout out to 78 Chevy Boy with his show. I can't forget 78 Chevy Boy. Shout out to his show. I'm trying to make one of your shows, bro. I swear I'm trying to make it. It's hard because of Rick Ross show ended up at the same time, and I literally flipped a coin this year.
What's the one after Rick Ross show? The day after Whip at it?
Because I go to that every year too. Right after it.
It ain't Whip Attic.
No, it's I forgot the name of the show.
Yeah, we just went to that too because we won.
Yeah, appreciate that. Shout out to Texas Whip Fest. Even though it'd be hot as crap down there, but
that's the only show I haven't been to. Texas Whip Fest. I got to catch that. Catch it. And my old man live down there now, so I really ain't got no excuse. So.
You ain't got no excuse. You gotta go down there. Shout out to oh man, I cannot forget this show because he gonna be mad at me if I forget this. I know, yeah, that's it. Connect and Never Compete. That's Senator Chef Boy show. Shout out to Demon versus Dunkmaster for YouTuber's Call Out. Always
shout out show too. Miss 75 Caprice be at the old
at prison.
Your prison.
Yeah, shout out to 75 Caprice, y'all. I'm sitting up here trying to name all the shows, so many. Shout out Big Meat Show Lady, and she gonna be mad. Shout out Big Meat Show Lady, the show she throw. Shout out to 816 Day here in KC. Shout out to 913 Day here in KC. Shout out to Dade County. Shout out to Dunk Planet and Dunk Day.
Yeah.
Oh God, so many other shows. Y'all know I'm missing.
We going to top 5 too. We going to MLK. So y'all want to see Chicago? We pulling up down there in January that weekend.
I was just talking to somebody about that show last week. MLK weekend. I said, dude, he was like, yeah, St. Pete, this, that. Yeah, but I said, but
it's on.
It's a lot of shows that go on. I said,
show.
Yeah, shout out to PC. Shout out my guy PC, man. Shout out to him.
Shout out my boy PC.
PC show.
There's a lot of shows, y'all. So we don't name.
I know somebody goes, you forgot about me. I swear I'm not trying to forget. I'm sending things on top of my head, all the shows. Y'all know, I'm going to tell you, I know I announced them all on here. I have a list of them that I just announced. Flyers, everything I announced. Shout out to my guy in Charlotte. He don't go by that name no more. I'm so surfer. Shout out to him with his show in Charlotte. Because that show's always off the hook as well. Shout out to my guy Bled, Keys to the City. That show's always dope. When I did the tour last year, I went there, I went to Florida, and I came back at Rick Ross' show, then went to the show the next day, and then came back here and went to the show in Chicago. Last year we was on the move last year. Okay. Y'all know who y'all are. Shout out to all the shows. Y'all know who y'all are because y'all throw them all the time.
And shout out, man, who've been showing love to all the cities. He been doing this for 2 months straight, grinding so hard. He been grinding, but he been going crazy city to city, state to state. Shout out to Mr. Goddammit. He been doing his thing. And y'all can catch him in the background right there, boy. He went crazy in my car. I'm gonna post the interior camera too, so y'all can see how he was reacting when he was driving that joint.
And also for those that want to follow the movement, please go make sure you follow the movement. Also go back here on the podcast. I'm the very first podcast he been on, not once but twice.
Right there. I told you, New York in your city.
And nobody knew who he was. It's like, who is it? I said, y'all, he's on the come up.
Yeah.
And I had to bring him on. Yeah. I mean, nobody knew exactly who it was. Yeah, we already named Whip Addict. We named his show.
I did Whip Addict for sure.
Yeah, we already named him. I'm just saying, so many.
Not the raw show, Whip Addict.
Man, so many. I can't say the name all, but I'm gonna count it off right there. We're gonna be sitting here naming shows, period. Yeah. The show up in Kalamazoo. I forgot about that show. And when the name of it is in Michigan. The show in Detroit that I used to go to.
I don't know the name. I just know KD. I know KD throw one in Michigan.
KD throws one of them.
KD throws one in Milan and Detroit. She do a couple of them. So
also shout out to my guys, the BBS boys. They show up in the tri-state.
I definitely got to go to that. Because I'm getting one of them.
I told Catfish you need to go to it. If you ain't never been, you need to go to one of those. I already said what's my way. We named him. I don't know who else I'm missing.
Catfish, man, I wish we could have caught that on camera. The look on his face when he won Best Old School Foreign at Midwest Fest. He couldn't believe it.
Look.
And it took for one of the Robinsons, Tone or Twan, they said, you got to think about it. Cam love them type of cars. Think about it, he do. Cam got the Nissan Maxima.
The Nissan Maxima that was sitting right there. I had to talk to myself, I got to send this to my cousins because it's going to bring back memories. I sent it to him right then and there. He called me, said, dude, I'm in the middle of filming. Yo, who Maxima that is for sale? Yeah, you know that's my thing. He was trying to buy it. I said, no. But yeah, Blacktoberfest, can't forget about that.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
But yeah, that Maxim, the way he had it set up, I was like, bro, that just bring back memories. I said, you don't understand, bro. I'm from New York. I'm from New York City. When I was a kid and we seen them boys riding that. Yeah. They had those and the Saabs and this. I saw that as a kid. Yeah. Not no paid in full movie. Seen it as a kid.
Seen it. That's why I'm into these cars the way I'm into them. That's why he be talking about why you gotta have so many cars. Y'all don't understand everything. I'm traumatized by what I've seen in my life when it comes to these cars. It was many of them. At the time, I didn't have them. Now it's like, I gotta go back and get what I wanted back then and what I want right now too. I gotta just keep it. Well, I can just go in every area if I want to. I go to any car show, I can pull up. All I need now, I need either that Benz like Master P, 850 BMW. I just need me some with some BBSs.
Look,
I need some.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I remember when Stunner had that car, and I said, "Stunner, don't get rid of that car."
Yeah.
And when he did, it was like, dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lefty. I went back. I remember this one dude was trying to climb. He said, what is BBS wheel? I'm in Atlanta. What is BBS wheel? I want them so bad. When I got that Audi, I got me a set and stuck them on there.
Yeah.
I found a set of true BBS wheels in a salvage yard.
Yeah.
Sent them off to get them redone.
Yeah.
To make sure the insert part inside of the outside part was gold, insert part, same color as the car. You couldn't tell me nothing.
People don't know what we go through for these cars, man. We go through a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Lefty, I had one of those LS400. That's LS400. Yeah, I had one of those.
Yeah. man.
But yeah, it's about the culture and it's what it done for us as kids. Some of the kids won't understand it these days. Some will, some won't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say all of them won't, but some won't. It just did something for us. And not only that, I tell people, last night, why do you like these old cars so much? I say it brings me back to a time when I
Yeah.
saw as a kid, because both my parents dead and gone. So I said, mother used to drive one of these, and this person drove one of those, and Mr. So and so drove one of those, and this guy had one of these. I remember this one guy, he bought it brand new when I was a kid. He bought a brand new '86 Regal,
Yeah.
limited off showroom floor. My dad, we took him to go pick it up. Come on down, I'm getting one of them cars one day. Dad said, by the time you get on the drive, you ain't gonna want that. When I finally got one, I told my dad, I said, what you think now? You did say you was gonna get one.
Yeah.
And I said, and I'm gonna get another one too. I'm on the lookout for it. After I get done what I'm gonna do, I'm looking for 84. It has to be 84, 86, or 87 Regal. I don't want 85. 85, they did something different. 84, 86, 87 Regal. Limited. I'm gonna find one.
Yeah, that's how it be with these cars. Like the Impala, I want another one. I want the green one.
And look,
I want the green one. I'm gonna throw some rims on it, some rims and music, and that's it.
that's really all you need.
That's all I need. I got the fast one, so rims and music on the green one. That'll be probably my everyday car.
I don't know. My man
Everyday
said
car
my
for the
man
summer.
said the yours is the everyday car.
Yeah, I love that truck.
I love that truck.
Yeah, I just drove it to the Lil Durk concert.
Man, look. Shout out to my post up said, man, the game, we ain't gonna miss this next time. I was like, I finished Marty myself, surprised y'all didn't go. P went, what? He said, what?
Yeah.
Send me a what? I said, bro. I said, I was on the phone with you and you said you was headed there. And I was like, hey, well, how you missed that? It was his birthday bash. Blah, 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 blah.
Lit.
Been there. I said, he actually just left from here. I was like, oh, man, how you missed that one? So I already knew it was lit. I saw footage. I saw him coming to footage on the truck.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people that I knew that was out there. Shout out to my cousin because he sent me the footage because he was there. Him and this girl was there. I ain't know my cousin moved back to Chicago now. He out there, and I don't want to say where. I want to say where he actually might want nobody to know, but you're on the Indiana side. That's all I'm gonna say.
That Urus, man, that Urus real. It's a real nice vehicle, and it's one of those things I be having to remember. Like, I just be riding.
Mm-hmm.
Kids looking at it. You got elders looking at it. Like, I went to my brother Daddy party last week, and like the older women and everything, whose is that? Woo, that is nice. It's like, I ain't never seen one of them in person. Dang, this the first time I seen, man. You don't see these on the street. It's just tripped out like, man, you ain't lying. Like, nah, we can't have that. People got to start seeing this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Why you got to go all the way? Why you got to go downtown to see this? Or why you got to go out of town just to see this? Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Right.
You got to start. And that's what everything is missing. That's why everything going crazy because they don't see nothing. They just see everything on TV and think it's a myth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, man, we're gonna bring all this type of stuff out here, man, so you can see it on the regular. You can touch, you can get in it, whatever. You know.
I remember,
so
right, that part. I remember I was rolling my deuce one time on the sixes. This old man got out. He said he looked at it. It's a 76. I said, yeah. He said, I had a brand new four-door just like this in 76. Can I just sit in? This man here was in his 80s.
See what I'm saying?
I said, not only can you sit in it, you want to take a ride? I took it for a ride. He said, man, it's the ride. Say, flow like a Cadillac. He said, you know it's on the same body as a Cadillac. I said, sure is.
Yeah.
He said, you know the only difference between this and a Caprice and Impala? I said, I do know the difference. He said, but I'm going to tell you what the difference is. He said, the wheel well in the front. He said, the wheel in the front had the thing in the front. He said, the Oldsmobiles and Deuce in the quarters and Buicks, and the Pontiacs didn't. They didn't put those in the front because they didn't need to brace the fenders. I said, what they do to have? He said, yeah, they put the curve on it instead of the straight. That's how you got these big wheels to fit on here. I said, yeah. Man, these wheels are huge. Yeah. He took pictures with it, and his granddaughter found pictures and took pictures of the picture, sent it to me of him standing by the four-door.
Yeah.
And I said, wow. I said, that's when he retired. He bought that brand new, a four-door. and had it for us to ride in, and then end up getting rid of that and getting something else, but it just brought back memories to him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Them cars, people love this type of stuff, man.
And it was so funny because he said, "You know what? I was getting a lot of backseat action back then too." I said,
"Yeah, you took him back." Yeah, he
was steady going back too. Steady going back. What up, Fish? Shout out to Catfish in the building. What up, Fish?
Who that, Catfish?
What up, Catfish? See you in the building. Fish, we were just talking about you a minute ago.
Catfish.
But P, I know we should have been chopping it up about some things. Man, let me get to this, man, because I know I got a surprise for you. Because people gonna want to know what it is. I got a segment called "Help Me Help You."
Yeah.
We try as many people as possible. One of them you posted up, and I said, "Oh, I have that. I got to play that for." Them. So let's hit the button. Let's get set up for it. Let's go. All right, if you have not smashed the like button, please make sure you smash on the like button. Set this live out, man. We got Pete in the building. We got him in the building. Pete going hard in the building because he's going hard out here.
Yeah,
really. Sure. That's what I'm so proud of him. I love to see people go out here, go hard, live their dreams. Life is short. Do their thing out here. I congratulate anybody and everybody that's doing their thing out here. And the ones that's trying to do their thing out here, man, keep putting your best foot forward because even I'm still trying to do my thing out here. All right. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Give me a little second because I gotta set the stage for all this stuff. Yeah, okay. They pulled right up this time. Okay. Hey, we're working on our side. If that's the case, let's do this right here. Bring it to this. No, bring it to this. I know y'all gonna see the double screens and whatnot. But I gotta bring it to this. Blow it up. Now, help me help you. We try to help as many people as possible. Like, let's just say, here we go, because here we go. We're going to try to as many people as possible. Now, when you tell your brothers you aren't afraid of clowns, now, my man right here, Pete, can you see what's going on? That's what I said. Can you see what's going on?
Yeah, look like, yeah.
Okay, because I wish I could blow it up more, but I can't. It won't let me blow it up more than what it is. But I'm going to start right here. My man said, I ain't afraid of no clowns. He said, well, help me move this box. Hold on, bring that back. That face right there on there, mother can love right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hey, y'all.
He got those uniform, probably an element of surprise, I guess.
I seen this and I was like, oh my God. And then you just see him, hold a slow motion. You just see him just, And then when he turned around, though, that's what got me.
Yeah, it's like
he hitting that button at the elevator. He just hitting that button. Oh, sorry, that's funny. I don't care what anybody said. That is hilarious. All right, let's keep going. Need to go next, please. Oh, hold on.
Damn,
That's going to be copyright. Oh, man, that scared Grandma. I'm going to ride a dirt bike. Oh,
man.
I'm into it. Hope the little get that age. Oh, Granny. Oh, Granddaughter just went right on around you. Dang, Granny.
She went right up in there.
Yay, look at, oh shit, oh no.
Granny got dizzy. Oh.
No.
Hold on, go back.
Hey, bogus.
Granny, see what happened was they forgot to put Grandma brakes down. That weird shit took right off with her in it.
Nah,
and she went.
She took a roll your boat to the next level. That's what happened right there.
That's insane.
You're in.
Wrong car.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right.
It's my grandson. You're not him.
Nah, I'm too black.
It's not too black. Dang. That's crazy. But dang, right off in the wheelchair.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Boy. All right, I keep going. They don't need no help. Go next, please.
شوف ويا مساعد ناظر الكاميرا ابتسمي
Oh my God!
Don't look on the face.
ابتسمي.
She said, "Hurry up, babe. Hurry, take picture." Man,
That was the longest 10 seconds of her life.
man, she's sitting in that bed with just hugging. That bed said, "How you doing?" Her face right there though.
Look at her.
No.
Yeah, she wasn't ready.
No. No. She wasn't ready.
That lady crazy.
Yeah. Woo. Okay, we're gonna speed on past that. Y'all get her out of there before she have a nervous breakdown. Go next, please. Hold on here.
8000块钱，报警呀！
They throwing kids, throwing food. Oh. Oh.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
He needs some milk.
Oh, hot soup on her. Mm. Now hold up. I don't know nothing they saying, but let's just say things ain't going right in this moment right here.
Yeah, man.
They need some help. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Okay. All right. Hope y'all all right. Go next, please. Boy, they're getting enough help already.
What is 21 minus 12? I don't know. Think right now. 11. What? You're stupid. You're so stupid. Oh my God.
Did they just say 11 teen?
Yeah.
Oh. This ain't just moms, just anybody helping kids with homework they don't know. I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that. My kid's smart as I don't know what. But that 11 teen got me. 11 teen. Wow. All right. I don't know. I forgot who sent me that, but that's funny. Go next one. Chris got a birthday cake and a brownie in the freezer. Oh, she's trying to catch me taking off.
Yeah.
I bet you won't take it now. Uh-huh. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, man. He put the baby in there. Look.
He got the baby taken. I'm done. I done seen it all. You saw the camera, now the baby getting in trouble with the frozen breast milk sitting up there. Oh, y'all funny.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Wow. All right, go next, please. Hey, remember that?
And I posted this yesterday. I posted it yesterday, man.
I know when you did. I said, well, I'm bringing that right to the show. That is funny. How did man just fall like that? Was he tired?
Oh, man. You got to peep. He was laughing himself, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Stop!
Get your ass up, man. How the fuck you just do that? He can't.
I don't know who they chasing behind, but boy.
Man, yeah, it's over with, man.
He fell down in slow motion, just do, boom.
Yeah, I leave.
And was laughing while he fell.
Man, that's
man. All right, go next, please. Onion chocolate. What is that? Salt? Oh, you wrong. Oh no. And now you won't give it unless she's picking at him.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's laughing. Oh, he ain't laughing. Oh.
Hey, she ain't right, man.
That ain't right. Why you do your parents like that? That's funny though. That's funny. Fish, if somebody did that to you, would you get mad? Oh, you probably gonna curse me out for that. Go next one.
Uncle Lewis done messed up leaving this thing gonna Look at your boy go. Look. Y'all get back, Jimmy. Oh, who was there? Aunt Dorothy. You better get back. Trying to play some spades. I'm finna spade you out on this float. Don't touch me. I know how to drive this. Where Jamisha at? Run, Jamisha. I'm finna chase her. Let's see who can go the fastest, me or this chair. Look at it. Gone. Look at it. This son got to hear me in the don't it?
Man. Hey, you got them in grandma and grandpa chair.
Yeah.
Get them out of that chair. They don't need that chair. Gonna run down the battery. Go next, please. Oh, this is wrong. Best prank ever. This is wrong. Now, why not just throw down the football? They're gonna run with it. Pause right there. Stop. They're gonna just run with it. Why are they gonna run with it?
Yeah.
They don't need no help. They just scared. That's all that is. Throw that ball down. I'd have threw it down. I'm like, here you go. You're gonna run away. That part right there. Go to the next one, please. Funny though. Oh, that's funny. First of all, how she make all them? I ain't gonna ask how she make all them. I'm not even gonna ask.
And why Granny got that much action anyway, if it was true?
Hey, Granny probably got Uncle Charles hitting up back when that dinner gonna be done.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure Uncle Charles gonna have something to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, she probably worried about Jody hitting her up. I don't know.
She crazy.
Who the heck is Jody? Go ask somebody. Go next one. Nobody's slow to.
Oh my God!
It gotta be a cruise.
No. No.
It gotta be a cruise.
Did you see her just fold up though?
That drink package, boy, to do that, I'm telling you.
Oh, I know. That's what happened to the best of them.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, she just folded.
Yeah.
And slid down the steps, folded.
That's a drink package all day.
Get the drinking and drinking. Next thing you know, it catch up with you.
Yeah, man.
Whew, that part right there. All right, go to the next one, please. Hey, fish, here you go. There's a catfish. Catfish gonna get mad. I'm gonna hear tomorrow. He gonna call me. He might call me tonight. What? Fish, she said she still got it.
Yeah.
That part right there. I see it was like, all right, go on the next one.
What?
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Get on video, like the real video.
Why don't y'all leave them alone? They're having their me time.
Exactly. They're all in their business. That's the problem. Problem with America right now.
What the is going on?
You're having in the meantime, leave them alone. Maybe that's what you need. I said that out too loud, didn't I? Fish said, oh, hell no. Oh, you talking about the lady? All right, I think it's the last one. Let's go. Oh.
Dang.
Oh.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
Why didn't they help them out? All right, last one.
what's the point of being rich when
Oh, hold up. So copyright here, there's a lot going on. It was at your auntie's wedding, and the ex-wife decided to show up.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I didn't know what was in her hand.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I seen that.
Boy, I seen. Oh, I don't know if I can show it on YouTube. I don't know who sent me that, but that's a tool that you don't want to see at a wedding. Oh, everybody ducking too.
The first go round.
Yeah. Let's get out of that real quick. That ain't how I want in that one, but shout out to people all in the building. Hey!
Oh man.
I'm trying to figure out what was going on. I was more worried about the copyright music. I don't know who sent me that, but I happened to see so ex-wife shows up. Okay. You seen that tool in that hand. Oh!
Yeah, everybody say it took right off. They don't want no problem.
Oh, I make your mind get right.
Yeah.
My boy Jay that says that. Yeah, I ain't got a mind right real fast.
Yeah, man.
But shout to P in the building, y'all. Hit the button. That one thing come onto the podcast, bro. Wanted to keep that out, but I know we kind of went over 20 minutes. It's cool. Man, keep doing what you're doing out here, bro.
Man, for sure, man, for sure.
You're doing it. I just
appreciate
know.
you for bringing me on, man.
Anytime. I know when you're ready to get rid of that Monte Carlo, give me first dibs.
It's over there, man. You want to see it?
What?
You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it.
All the cars. I got a couple of cars here. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's blow this up. Hey, did you hit that button? Hit the button. Blow it up.
Yeah.
You gonna walk out and go show us some stuff. No. Can you blow them up bigger than that, DJ? Not as big as you can go.
Oh yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Well, if you said that was Oak Cliff wedding, it had to be. God dang. That was just wild. I should have came in and ready to start firing.
There you go.
Oh, look at the
Walk you around. Let me see.
Hold on.
This
Some of
car.
them parlor. Wait a minute. Got a spider sitting in there?
Yeah, it's a lot of little toys in here. I don't know where the camera right there. Yeah, them pop.
Yeah, I see that spider sitting in the middle. Oh, look at yours. Yeah, one day I'm gonna grow up be just like P. One day I'm gonna grow up be like him. I'm not grow up and be just like you. I love the detail cart right there though.
Oh yeah.
I paid that small stuff. Yeah, there she goes.
There it is. Yeah, that's the one, man. I ain't gonna lie.
There she go. I'm gonna have to come get her.
That's it right there.
You keep neglecting her, I'm gonna have to just come bring a bag and say, I'm taking her home.
There's spider webs all over here and everything.
Oh man, the roof open, the spider webs there.
Yeah.
Look at them lips back there tucking on them billets. I wouldn't change a thing on it. I'd ride it just like it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Woo.
That's what I might bring to MLK. I take that car.
What? You gonna bring the money instead of the Impala?
Yeah, I might take the one. Nah, matter of fact, I gotta take some pictures in Miami.
I'm about to say, he just changed my mind. He's like, no. I'm about to say.
There you go, right there, man. Look, I ain't even took it out the car.
Look, he still got a trophy in the car.
Yeah, a couple of them.
That's what's up. That's what's up. He got a trophy sitting there on deck.
Yeah, man.
Once again, shout out to Pete going hard. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody who's watching the replay. For those that catch the live, wish you could. Shout out to those that are watching it live. Make sure y'all check out and hit the button. New York City Podcast, we back. We're back on the scene. And we're getting this algorithm back on the way it used to be, how it used to be, and even further than what it used to be. Oh yeah, Pitch, you peeped that too? He said, yeah, you see, he got them cars on battery tenders. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a must.
So they're gonna start right up.
Mm-hmm. All mine sitting on battery. Well, the ones that are running sitting on battery tenders, including the Harley. I was like, I can't mess around.
Under the hood, but I didn't want to scare y'all. So if y'all want to see anything, like you say, go on any of my pages from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. P_going so hard. Go up on there, everything on there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, ask questions, whatever. I got you.
Hey, That part right there.
Yeah.
And once again, shout out to Lynn's Juice. Still got it from Midwest Fest. Shout out to them, man. One time. How long I've been sipping it? It's almost gone. I still gonna go in the refrigerator. I can't finish that. One of the things I want to say, bro, on the real though, I know we said out here we joke a lot. Keep doing what you're doing. Because you're doing it for you. You ain't doing it for nobody else. I know that. I want the world to make sure they know that. For those out there that think they can't do it, man, you can go out here and do whatever you want to do and put your mind forward to it. There's going to be some bumps in the road. Don't let that stop you.
Yeah, don't let it stop you at all. Just keep going.
That's it. Don't let it stop you.
Yeah. It ain't always peachy. You know, it ain't going to be 100% peachy, but let's try to keep it 95% peachy. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. Just, man, keep it moving.
That part right there. I'm waiting for the one dude to come through here to talk about the pulling, but we're going to save for the next time you come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, y'all, he will be back another time. He family.
Yeah.
He family. So he's going to be back a whole nother time to come on here to talk, especially with all the stuff that's coming up. Because you got me thinking about MLK. Now I got to figure out. I said, we were just talking about that last week. Dude brought it up, and I said, man, I ain't even thought about it, but we need to go.
Yeah, we going to MLK. But see, I got you thinking about MLK. You got me thinking about what you told me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready to skip everything. And
y'all stay tuned.
That's what I do right there on my free time.
Y'all stay tuned because he ain't going to say, I ain't going to say it's something I'm working on. And
I'm ready.
I shared a piece of information with him, and he ready for that. So stay tuned. I'm working on it. I'm just hoping everything work out the way I want to work out. That's why I want to get this up. We're making it happen. Shout out to Fish in the building. Fish said, Pete, did you get your first payday from YouTube yet?
No, I ain't got that yet. You gonna know when I get that.
Yeah, he gonna be jumping up and down. You gonna be telling him that.
Even if that ain't enough to buy it, I'll just add to it. I'm gonna buy something. It is what it is.
That part right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the building. Once again, Pete Gorenhart's in the building. You'll see information in the description. Make sure you go hit them up, check them out. And for those that are watching and watching the replay, and for those that are definitely watching live, if you're not a supporter of New York City, man, click the button, become a supporter, because I got a lot of great things coming to the podcast. Stay tuned. I do have a ladies' night coming up here real soon. I'm trying to get all ladies together. I got one I want to do about vacations, and one I'm gonna do about beauty for the ladies and for the guys. So stay tuned. I'm doing a little bit of everything. Because, hey, we live every day, and as we live, and there's a lot of things we're going through. So I'm trying to touch every atmosphere, not just about cars, bikes, and everything else, but about inspiration, motivation. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's what I've been trying to do, still doing, and going to keep doing. So I also want to say this. Shout out to all my active military and all my veterans that's in the building. Salute to y'all. Thank you for your services. Oh, shout out to my boy Don, my boy Dwan. He hit me up and he was like, yo, New York, I'm still watching. They stationed somewhere in Africa. I forgot where he said he's stationed at. So he has to watch everything late because they're so far ahead.
Yeah.
And by the time it posts up, he gets somewhere to watch the internet. I done did 2 or 3 shows. So he's binge watching. Like he's watching Power or something. So I was like, okay, what's up, man? I appreciate you still hanging in there, bro. Because he's been one of the first one. I've been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
So just want to say that, and I always want to leave the show saying this. Man, life is short out here, y'all. Please reach out to people that you care about and people that you know. Check on them. Even if they don't tell you what's going on with them, let them know that you love them, you care about them. Because, y'all, we lost a lot of great people this year and years before, but definitely this year has been a real eye-opener. So I want to make sure that people out here, please go check on your people. I say your people, your friends, your family, you're close to. Go check on them. Let them know you're doing good out here. And let them know that if you ain't doing good, share with them what's going on if you want to share what's going on. But just let them know that you care about them. Even if they want to tell you, let them know that you care about them and you want to see them doing good and doing great. That part right there.
You know it.
That part right there. Until then, I will see y'all here on the next podcast. Can't tell you exactly what it's going to be. Stay tuned because I do advertise. Y'all will see the advertisement because I had to switch a few things around. And I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. But until then, y'all please be safe out here. I will catch y'all on the next podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
So, man, appreciate it, Pete. Definitely appreciate it. Hit the button for him. And y'all, we'll catch y'all on the next one. DJ, hit this button, hit that button, hit all the buttons as you hit them. No, we can't watch that again. That right there. Oh my god. That's still I'm still bugging on that one.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
DJ, let me hold this so I can go to the next one. I go in to go to. Let's go. And turn on the sound as we do it.
City, hell,
I just want to say good night, y'all. We'll catch y'all next.
City, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.